it's Jessica with Jessica's Journey. I am 10 weeks post-op from Gastric Bypass RNY surgery, which I had August 21st, 2017 at Rush University Hospital in Chicago, Illinois. My highest weight, or when I started this journey, was 134. Yeah, right. 234. My current weight is 183. I am pretty happy about that. I have not weighed in the 180s since I was a junior in high school, and it was before I got pregnant with my first child. A senior in high school. I got pregnant with my child my senior year. I had her my senior year.
Of high school?
So it's been about 23 years. She's only 22, but 23 years ago is when I was in the 180s. So that's kind of exciting. I do, I look forward to losing more weight. I am noticing more in my face and trying on clothes. I am in some pants that I had from a couple of years ago that a couple weeks after I had surgery weren't fitting me, but they're fitting me pretty well. Kind of loose in some areas. So that feels great. I'm trying not to have to buy clothes until they're falling off of me. This is my son. He's very interested in what's going on. He has his own YouTube channel, but I don't know how I feel about that. So,
Hi.
I really don't have any restriction. The one time I did feel like really bad, I guess it was because I had a bite of my daughter's toast with jelly, and it literally was just a bite. I was at work and I just really wasn't feeling well. I didn't have the shakes or anything like that. I was feeling a little like dizzy lightheadedness, but it wasn't too bad. Move now.
Sorry.
So that wasn't a great feeling. I don't like the fact that I feel like I can continue eating. Like I don't really get full, and I know you're not supposed to eat until you're full, but like what is portion size doesn't feel filling, I guess. It doesn't feel like it's like really enough. I don't know. But I do try to stick to portion sizes. I can't say I always do my best. I've had pizza and it does absolutely nothing to me. I limit myself to one piece, whether it's if it's like the triangle shape. I like cut out the middle part and leave the big end with the like crust off, or if it's the little squares, I've only had one square. So basically it's about one square because I cut it. I really haven't had pastas. I tried a bite of a noodle, I think twice, but that's as much as I will let myself eat. I try not to, because I can eat pasta. I mean, I could eat pasta. I haven't really tried other than, like I said, like the bite, but I'm a pasta girl. I was raised with my mom, and my mom's Italian, so we had pasta. I like all kinds of pasta. Anything with noodles. macaroni and cheese, spaghetti, fettuccine, noodles are just delicious to me. So I try to really limit myself. A lot of my restriction is coming from myself, not wanting to overeat and not wanting to eat more than what I should. Um, I can't lie, I have been tempted to try to continue eating over what I really should, but I do get scared of getting sick. Um, I know I've seen people get like really sick. My daughter, who had gastric bypass 3 years ago, like just she gets to where she feels just horrible. And there's part of me that wishes I got that way because, you know, it would make me feel like, okay, you really did have the surgery, other than that one day that um, I really just did not feel well after I had the bite of toast with jelly. Um, I didn't overeat. I mean, I did have eggs before that, but a lot of times I do have eggs with some cheese on it for breakfast. I am kind of getting tired of the soft foods, I guess. I eat a lot of yogurt. I eat a lot of tuna. Crackers were on my list, so that's something. That day that I really wasn't feeling well, my stomach did feel like, I don't know, like acidic-y, I guess. So I did eat some crackers, and I think that helped. But I also remembered that I had some anti-nausea medicine. So I took that as well to kind of help me feel better. I haven't been on for a while because I started work. I have not worked in 16, 17 years now. So this is a big change for me. I am in my fourth week of work, starting my fourth week. It's kind of exciting. I do get a little overwhelmed. Um, just it's good for me though. It's really good for me because staying in the house all the time, I get stuck in this rut and in my own head, as people tell me, and it's not good. So I am enjoying working and socializing with other people besides, well, for the longest time, I was just socializing with my 10-year-old. I have a 22-year-old and a 19-year-old, but up until recently, we weren't living together. So, like, I would socialize with them, but basically just on the phone. Um, my husband and I didn't really talk a lot um, before. Now we talk so much more and we're so much more open now. It's kind of great. Um, so things just seem to be getting better. Um, like I said, I know I haven't posted in a while. Uh, so sorry about that. I don't know who's following me like on a regular basis and keeping track. But I hope to start um, posting more, a little more frequently. I can't promise every week because I am a scatterbrain and uh, I forget a lot. But so that is my update. Maybe next time I'll do a little bit of a full body shot uh, because I can see a difference. Not when I look at myself really naked, but when I'm wearing my clothes and how baggy they're getting, and how, I always wore my clothes a little big because I just personally don't think it's attractive. Um, when my rolls are, my clothes are clinging to my rolls, and it's just, I just never like that look of myself. But it is nice to have, my clothes fitting a little looser, and, I'll be wearing them until they're literally falling off of me, because I am not about going shopping and spending all kinds of money on clothes. I mean, I'd love to, but, I like to spend my money on, I feel kind of guilty when I go shopping for myself. Maybe a shirt here or there, or, pants here or there, but to actually go, which is probably what I'm going to end up doing, so maybe it'll be worse. Um, I'll probably end up just going once and, getting a bunch of clothes and not doing it, you know, again until they're falling off of me. So again, this is my update. I'm a little scatterbrained, but it was great to come back and update everyone. And I will see you soon. Bye. Have a great night. Have a great day. Bye.